after talking to Vladimir Putin, remember, he posted this on Truth Social. I'm going to lead a movement to get rid of mail-in ballots, and also, while we're at it, highly inaccurate, very expensive, and seriously controversial voting machines. We are now the only country, absolute lie, Russia has mail-in voting. We are now the only country in the world that uses mail-in voting. All others gave it up because of the massive voter fraud encountered. We will begin this effort, which will be strongly opposed by the Democrats because they cheat at levels never seen before. Oh, can you feel the passion in his all caps? Thank you for your attention to this matter, Donald J. Trump. I don't know why I do that for Donald Trump, talking about being president. It just seems appropriate. So this is look, I know I'm making fun here because when you're in the midst of terror, when you're in the midst of a military occupation, the city in which you live, you gotta find a little bit moments of levity. But there is nothing, there are no moments of levity about this next clip where he's talking to Zelensky about having canceled elections or not holding elections in the midst of wartime. You can argue whether that's a good idea. I'm not a giant fan of canceling elections for any reason.
God, he's ugly.
And if you wonder why, it's because of this clip. Donald Trump has the idea planted in his head that all he has to do is start a war within the next 3.5 years that persists through the election, and then you just cancel the election.
Upon peace, God willing to get peace, are you open to holding an election in your country?
Yes, of course. We are open for election, yes. We have to do safety circumstances, and a little bit we need to work in the parliament, because during the war you can't have elections, but we can do security. We need, maybe, how to say, we need a truth, yes, everywhere, the battlefield, in the sky, and the sea, yeah, to make possible for people to do democratic, open, legal elections.
So you say during the war you can't have elections. So let me just say 3.5 years from now. So you mean if we happen to be in a war with somebody, no more elections? I wonder what the fake
You like this idea?
Yeah. Speaking of news, I got a question.
All of these evils, all of these anti-democratic ideas, they start off as a tee-hee moment for Donald Trump. And then they take shape. They manifest themselves into our reality. This is not a joke. Donald Trump is dead serious here. This idea was just culminated into his empty, rattling brain. And he will. It might not be a war, but it'll be something else. Some other reason why he is justified. He is legally able to be a president for a third term. Reality isn't something that Donald Trump navigates. It's not something he has a firm grasp on. And because of that, the cult does not have a grasp on it. I welcome your participation in this conversation. We can have it in the comments below. You can call and leave a voicemail at my voicemail line 714-5